Hi folks, welcome back to the Hoard. Let's see, today is Tuesday, it's election day. I hope everybody got out there to vote. I went out and voted this morning and it was busy. I was there, it was about 8 o'clock, give or take a foot and a half, and it was busy. There was a lot going on. So once again, I hope all you guys get out there and vote. Guys, gals, it's time to fire this thing up. What I did was I did a quick check, and you guys know inside of here is 12 volts and a GY6 12 volt CDI unit and a GY6 coil. So this is my portable CDI ignition. And the only thing it needs from the engine is a pulse, which tells it when to fire. And what it gives back to the engine is ground and spark, right? So in comes the pulsar signal, and out, right, between there and there comes the spark. I replaced the carburetor. The carburetor on it looks like it was replaced once, but the person who replaced the carb put one of these springy choke lever carbs. These carbs are good for like a TRX 200 SX, because typically these have a choke cable. On these, ATCs, I mean, you can install a choke cable. Typically, I do not, so I don't particularly care for those carbs. I had rebuilt this carb, and I put it on Mr. Lee's bike here. No, Ed Moore's bike, excuse me. And discovered that I had no pulse signal, so I took it off of here. I took another quick look at it, and it looked all good. Unfortunately, for some reason, I don't know if the float is sticking or what, but I did manage to give it a pull and did manage to get it to fire up. They got a lot of tape and weird stuff going on here, which is why I'm on that box. And the second reason why I'm on this box, if you guys didn't see the first video, it was not sparking. This is my recoil. You can see it's got one of them hokey cables in it. I'm not sure how much I like the cable, especially given what it's doing here. My problem is I'd love to go back to a string, but given that this is all chewed up here, I have the feeling the string wouldn't last very long. Things are concerning, like you see that any rain that gets on this bike is just going to flow right in and sit on the flywheel. And with this cover on there, quite honestly, I'm going to end up with a little fishing pond in there, and all kinds of bad things going to grow, rust and other nastiness. Oh yeah, just to remind you guys, just in case you guys didn't watch the first video, this is a 1985 ATC 200S. So without too much further ado, I like using a clear pipe like this. Let me show you, because you can put gas in it and you can watch it kind of flow down the pipe. Right, I think you guys could see some of that. And then once you got enough gas in it, I better not drain gas onto the lawn. Here you go. So you guys could see it, and you can see I have a little drip here, but we're gonna try not to let too much of this cause us trouble. Here, let me set you up on the toolbox, and sorry that you'll be looking at like that. whatever this hokey stuff is around the manifold, doesn't seem to have caused too much trouble. I guess I can put a little more gas in it. Let it run out, and then we'll be done with it for now. So I'm happy it runs. It does need some more love and attention. The smoke coming off of it is oil burning off the intake here. Again, I'm going to let it run out of gas. No smoke out the tail. I just turned the choke on. It's out of gas, so that's why. It should die in a couple of seconds. Yeah, so it's out of gas again. Anyway, so I'm happy. It looks like it's going to be a keeper. Once again, by the time I post this video, it's going to be too late. So hopefully you voted. So the only thing I have left to ask is back to the second part of the favor. Please respect each other. Respect each other's right to choose who the next president and who the next senator and who the next congressman and who the next whomever, town supervisor, governor, or whatever they're voting for in your state. Please respect your fellow's man decision. And remember, whoever wins, even if it's a win by one vote, it's a win. So please respect whoever won the election, and let's hope that things could be cool tomorrow and going forward from here, right? The sign of an advanced democracy is the ability to have elections and then go forward with whoever wins without having revolution. If you have an election and the next day there's a revolution, or the next day whoever gets in starts messing with their opponent, or starts messing with the press, or starts or even if the folks out there start burning down people's mailboxes or whatever because there's a Hillary or a Trump sign, or once again a supervisor sign or whatever, that's just not cool. We have the ability to pick whom we believe should be whatever, and we have the freedom to express our opinions without worrying about folks bothering us about that. So folks, please respect each other, and once again, hope you all got out and voted. Thanks folks, take care now, bye.